Okay, welcome to Nintendo Society Grand Finals, this time of the Redemption bracket.
This guy here sucks, yeah?
Yes, BBX sucks. Thanks for that.
Dude, what's wrong with this though? Like, it's like this.
What?
Like the adapter.
No, the adapter should be fine. It's
Yeah,
an
that's
official one.
Oh.
Yeah, Spud, in losers finals, BBX and Spud going to a very close game 5.
Oh yeah.
So down to the wire, final destination. Obviously, BBX was kind of seen to be one of the new upcoming talents. He got 5th last week, and here he is in Redemption bracket.
Although he went really close to Spud, he was 10 seconds better than the clock.
Yeah, I mean, Spud putting in work today, getting 3rd. So congratulations to him. He's got a shout for the rounds of Redemption bracket, yeah. So. Okay. BBX winning his 2nd redemption. I mean, I think maybe after you win a redemption bracket, you shouldn't be allowed into another redemption.
Oh yeah,
BBX has been DQ'd.
You say that both of you are banned. Skaws has won multiple. Oh shit.
Yeah, they're both okay. So it's our redemption specialists.
I've won one. Gibbs has won one.
I mean, if you're banning BBX for being too good, you're banning Skaws.
Yeah. In which case, BBX.
But Skaws hasn't got 5th in the bracket.
BBX got 5th in the bracket. I've got 4th.
To be fair, I got like very lucky.
He beat UK somebody's like a top 8. It's quite senior, isn't it? I haven't taken a step with me previously.
Oh wow.
At
Lost to BBX.
No, UK Sam. At Warzone.
Yeah, but at Warzone.
What? No, I said you beat me. Okay. Yeah, no, but I said you beat me.
Yeah, but saying BBX sucks, basically.
Anyway,
What's different?
BBX still teetering between Robin and Lucas.
BBX left the
Actually, as he left. Okay. So we're gonna go into gameplay here.
Just casual. Oh god.
Are they on the right way?
Double camping.
Apparently they're around the wrong way. So. I mean, their names are still down the bottom anyway, on their tags at least. Yeah, almost exactly even percent here at the moment.
Technically means BBX. Oh, I was saying BBX is technically
Cool, and using that up B as like a tech chase option off the knockdown, really useful for teammate, although if it whiffs, it is quite punishable. Yeah, BBX is gonna hit that jab. Using Arc Fire, Arc Thunder, generally seen as one of Robin's kind of worst tools now. Just kind of charging L Thunders and using those generally seem to be better, and then Arc Fire for kind of like high-end, maybe like shield pressure. Yeah, BBX seems to quite often go for that, but I've never really seen him kind of get like some sort of double Arc Fire.
I feel like it'd be more reliable when you just go for an aerial. Robin's aerials are devastating.
Yeah, definitely, but at the moment he doesn't have 11 swords. I don't know if he ran out of his 11 sword before the Arc Fire.
No,
Yeah, he's charging up the 4-on, which is actually strong in this game, unlike in Semester 4 where he was able to just kind of whiff it, well not whiff it, the IM, it wouldn't really send you anywhere.
true, but alternatively, you can smash forward and make after the.
Yeah. Yeah, the Arc Fire just kind of blowing up the bomb there. Snuffing out that attempt from BBX. Yeah, just using that L Thunder is like really strong, giving him stage control, and it travels quite a long way before it stops. Yeah, catching him peeking over the ledge with that, I'll be probably trying to clip BBX there, or he just kind of missed the ledge. BBX catching the toe and trying to Z-drop it to apply some pressure, but Skaws is just going to stay on it. Yeah, just waiting out the good patience there to wait out the up B. Yeah, sending out that L Thunder, such a kind of just covers so much space. Yeah, catching an 11 sword, although Skaws' dash attack picks it up on himself. He's just gonna Z-drop it there to keep BBX off stage, hitting him again, kind of taking away some of these Elwind tomes. Say Arcwind. Yeah, I mean, BBX, as long as he doesn't lose the stock, then he's just got to keep going, keep finding pressure, hopefully. Trying to get some chip damage. Not quite accounting for the platform there, and we're trying to go for the outfire. Yeah,
To get
see,
the kill here. He's at
Ooh.
200%. This is looking like Bayonet's levels of not being able.
oh, there was definitely an opportunity there to get a couple more hits. Skaws kind of air dodging frantically. BBX was able to follow that. But he's going to lose his stock here. He's already racked up quite a lot of damage on Skaws, so we'll have to see if he can get rid of the stock before he takes too much damage himself. Just forcing him into shield there, getting grab, although getting the best of follow-ups, although that is kind of tuning to this. Yeah, it's kind of covers. I guess it covers grab, like covers some downs really well. Yeah, trying to punish that with the up air, I'm not too sure. Maybe an up tilt would have been, or kind of just an up B out. Sure. Yeah, that bomb. Yeah, he's been super long, but if you can't take the stuff early, Robin definitely has the tools to take stuff early, whereas Skaws may struggle, although some sort of conversion into forward air would do quite well. Just a few more percent, then that will probably stop it. Or if he kind of gets lucky and catches him with up air. Back air taking him right to the top last minute. And that's going to do it. That was, I'm not going to... Let's say that was intended the bomb to bring them to the stage, but at the very least he was ready there with the upbeat to follow up off of it. Yeah, now it's BBX's turn to try and find the kill. Robin's grab range, standing grab.
Frustration
BBX.
from BBX about Robin's grab.
Yeah, Darius enjoying that.
Sorry,
Yeah, for on having a definitely on these stages where there are lots of platforms, Thorns perhaps a little less useful because there's more verticality to the game. They can just walk between the platforms quite easily to kind of avoid it. Whereas if there's on Final Destination, although you can like jump to avoid it, eventually you have to come down, and then potentially you can catch the form there. It does last for a very long time. Yeah, back to final stock here. BBX and Hamilton. Catching the ball there. BBX needs some stage control here. That's all. That bomb, was that a bait? Bait.
That may be the 10,000 IQ base from Spawn.
Oh, and he's just gonna F smash BBX.
Simple.
Just committing to something there. Kind of landing with a hitbox or just being able to get the shield out. That is one of Skaws. He's in winner's side, if you can tell from the chat about BBX and user side. Oh, did I just kill BBX?
Well, some people in society may be both happy and sad if that happens.
Well, he will be our new president, so...
I feel more sad because there will no longer be like
Whose phone will we steal now? Yeah, he's going to sit with Robin, I think. Put a strong show in there. I'm not sure if we saw any Lucas in the winner's side set in winners finals, but yeah, Castle Siege, which I don't think anyone here actually knows whether it's legal or not. It is legal in our rule set at the moment.
I don't think it's going to be legal for long. Warwick is already gone completely.
Apparently it's gone. I mean, it's still technically in our rule set. It's just we never let go of that. We may as well get rid of it.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone with Warwick.
No, I haven't seen Warwick, so we'll probably get rid of it. We'll keep Castle Siege for now.
Hopefully we can bring back Yoshi's Island.
Well, I don't like Yoshi's Island. I mean, I'd rather have Castle Siege than Yoshi's Island.
Actually, what is the stage list for Summit?
Stage list for Summit? I'm gonna assume it's the same as like Genesis, not Genesis, Frostbite maybe? Or it's the... Probably not gonna have Castle Siege or Warrior where I'm gonna have Yoshi's Island. It's gonna be... I don't know if it's like that. don't know. I mean, there's obviously the 4 normal starters everyone uses. Smash Ball, Backfield, FD, and Beboxed. I think one of them is generally better, although the other has some glitches and stuff to it. So. But yeah, and then for counter picks, then you either have Lilac or Town, I think, generally, or Kalos. Lilac, Town, or Kalos, and then either Yoshi's Island is like the final extra stage, or Yoshi's Story, or Castle Stage, or not Mushroom Kingdom, you will help it. So yeah, back to the game. Skaws has amassed quite a strong lead here. Yeah, BBX not getting the, I don't know if the whiff, but he kind of wants to be getting the Levin sword out here.
Some rage knee shot there. Oh,
It's just Annual Day or Darius just being degenerates in the corner.
what a surprise.
I guess cover and roll.
Tell me what
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate that like Skaws' projectiles generally seem to kind of beat out Robin's. In a way that like a bomb will just kind of start up. Interesting. Maybe they'll decide it when they're there.
They just go there and decide, yeah, these stages are general.
Yeah, maybe is this why BBX can't pick the Castle Siege? Ability to kind of mess around with that arcfire, spamming spot dodge a little bit there, which I mean it's a really good option in this game. So
I feel like the stage not being flat hurt BBX more than
yeah, we can't unless he's at unless it, what? Thunder? Okay, so yeah. Apparently it actually doesn't change Robin too much because his thunders will still reach onto the higher side, the right side from the left side.
which, unlike Obi-Wan, high ground does not do intonation here.
Well, I mean, it definitely gives you an advantage. Especially for Skaws, because obviously if he throws his bombs, they have kind of more range, whereas if he throws them on the left hand side, they're going to kind of hit the stone before they kind of apply any pressure.
Honestly, the only reason I won the stage either is for the Star Wars references.
I mean, this just is a smaller stage. I think it's fine, to be honest.
It's fine, but
I mean, there's this foreground issue here, like, whereas if both players kind of go too low on his right hand side, the foreground comes above the camera. It's really unfortunate. I think,
wait, what?
yeah, I mean, if they do go to the right hand side of the stage later, you can kind of see it, but it doesn't appear like it doesn't completely obstruct the view. I feel like its impact's kind of minimal. And it's like, if you're fighting in the blast zone, you could be fighting in like the far right blast zone. You can't see yourself anyway. You just got to use bubbles and stuff. Oh, BBX not catching there. This is a chance for a comeback if he can get this kill, but Skaws applying the pressure. Ooh, hitting him off stage. Yeah, see this kind of bit of wall. That can come in front of the camera completely. But that's only if both players go quite far down on the right hand side, I'm pretty sure.
So all in deep. Oh, and he's not kill confirmed.
No, it's not super strong. It's definitely not going to kill from the front of the stage. Yeah, Skaws ready for that. I think. Yeah, I was interested to see if Skaws DI'd hard in there and actually went off the top.
How good is it?
Robin's up for it. I don't feel like it's super strong.
But maybe like higher.
Oh, that was right into the ball. Obviously, that back throw potentially staled a bit from the previous attempts, but I definitely didn't look as close to killing as it should have been. Okay, now he's just getting damage. And yeah, he's that'll be when it hits, it's super good. When it misses, It shouldn't be good, but sometimes people still run into it. Yeah, this is BBX's castle siege here. Just these outfires. Being able to kind of just mix up kind of what spacing you need to do to kind of pressure the opponent. Yeah, when Skaws isn't one that needs to approach, it's not going to. It's not going to. Well, Court's Party Sachiko. Court's Party Sachiko or Sachiko.
The first one was kind of good.
Oh, well, yeah, I only know of the. I think it's the original. It's like a remake of the original, or whatever. I did start like looking into the other games, but speaking of corpses, BBX is looking to be one very soon in this grand final.
Yes!
I wonder if
I mean, Castle Lilac or Castle Siege are the jankiest stages on our rule set.
I thought the first game led to it.
Well,
probably the Yoshi one.
Yoshi's well, it's not really janky. It's just,
What Yoshi's story is, Yoshi's Island is.
yeah, I mean, there's same thing. Look at Yoshi's story. We do like some Yoshi story. I don't think we need to look at our rule set a little bit because at the moment we have like 9 or 10 stages with only 2 bans, and I think we have we don't even know if we have modified DSR. It's all a bit of a mess. So we'll work it out. I feel like 3 bans, no DSR might work quite well. I mean, there's always the complaint with like no DSR that like, oh, you keep going back to the neutral stage, which is the advantage for whoever won game 1, but it's like, it's the neutral stage, right?
Also,
if you suddenly think it's not the neutral stage, then like, exactly. You've got 2 more bans to ban the other stage you don't like.
Also, sometimes you just lose on the stage because of how the stage played out.
Yeah, I mean, what was it? So, against both Gibbs and Daz, after losing game 2, I went back to my same counter pick, won game 3. It's like, sometimes you just need to clean up the play. It's like, in some matches, yeah, but really, a lot of the time you just need to play better unless you're like a high level where I think there's some extremes like Camel City where it has like the really high ceiling. Sometimes that can change a matchup.
And also the platforms at the edge that.
Yeah, I mean, see, stages do make a difference, but I thought in this matchup at least, I don't think it's making a ton of difference.
Because if the stage affects one, it will affect the other, just making it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, okay, Robin can kind of mix up the arc fires, but then Two Link's bombs technically travel further, the stage isn't quite even. Yeah, quite even here at the moment. Trying to up smash cover, I guess, maybe a roll.
No, there's only catch a jump.
Yeah, perhaps a jump. Although I feel like a jump he was too far to the right to really catch a jump. But yeah, that's just unfortunate the way the bomb just needs the elf under. Otherwise that would have covered his like approach back to ledge really well. Alleviated some of the pressure. Yeah, BBX. Still not got the 11 sword out. Yeah, I mean, he's throwing out these. Okay, there we go. When he needs it to come out, it comes out. So, fair play. I mean, I guess Arc Thunder's done a fair amount of damage and he's already in the lead. Let's see if he can push the advantage here.
Oh, pull the bomb. Yeah,
up air, can he? Oh, if he landed on the platform, he might have been in a better position to kind of continue going up. Maybe that there is a reason why Yoshi's story isn't actually that good for BBX. Because that arc fire kind of just missing the ledge completely just didn't slam. If he stands further back at the hit, but then he's like far from the ledge, so if Skaws just kind of picks an option, he's not in a great position. Air dodging back to ledge, trying to drop down back air. Skaws just going to anti-air there with the up smash.
Oh, with the back air legend sword. Unfortunately not kill him because of the entire stage.
Ooh. Again, I feel like if the slant wasn't there, that may have I'm not quite sure how Thorn does, but it could have shield mode at the very least. So we'll go right up into the top classroom again. Oh yeah, I mean, if BBX kind of knows the spacing that he needs on the slot, then I guess the stage isn't too bad. But yeah, I think Tooling just wins projectile wall here.
The only thing he can do is get the wall.
Oh, and he's lost the 11 sword. Oh, and he just gets caught on the ledge there.
The lead is lost. Like,
At least, I mean, he has 11 sword back now. That was,
but also, Thoron could have killed way
look at
earlier.
if he was ready for that Z. If he was ready for that Z to miss, could have just kind of probably dash grabbed. Yeah, he's got to get up the ledge now. Right, and up the actual could have worked for Skaws there, but he's just going to kind of chase him. Yeah, hoping it would linger enough and Skaws was just going to get up into it. Still keeping it really even here. Skaws are defending pile on the damage. BBX is stuck on the ledge. And every time he's trying to get on, he's kind of getting caught by that on the managing it to stage control here, but because he wants to charge these projectiles, he's just kind of giving up stage control. Yes.
Skaws just going all
Yeah,
in.
he's kind of almost like frame traps with these projectiles, forcing BBX to air dodge, but kind of just keeping good positioning and being able to blow up after these air dodges.
Skaws great.
Again, BBX just kind of jumping up into these.
Wait, he has no
upbeats.
recovery.
Oh, and he's out of recovery, and that's a sad way to go, but Skaws definitely a strong performance here. Another redemption profit win.
Make sure to subscribe.
Make sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. Where are we going? Going to commentary desk.
Also be
In-depth analysis here.
BBX really
Okay.
couldn't actually approach that well.
Yeah, Toon Link's projectiles just kind of seeming to beat out BBX's in most situations,
Yeah.
and
And the problem is when he actually was trying to out projectile him, Tulip would just go all in and approach instead.
yeah, like them up Bs at the ledge, always catching him, and just.
Yeah.
I mean, they never did too, but I mean, I guess in that last situation, the fact that he kept that one hit, that multi hit, and then just fell out, and they're like, when that keeps happening, he's going to keep losing these Elwyn turns.
Yeah. And what really just lost it. He probably could have pulled it back, but he just kept trying. He didn't let Elwyn
Yeah.
recover.
And because these are technically the wrong way round, I know, with the swap. But yeah, I'm Kizzo, he is Rahul. This has been Nintendo Society. Please subscribe, enjoy Smash Ultimate, enjoy your life.
And comment BBX sucks.
Comment BBS sucks, thank you.